So if you guys write a $500,000 grant, here's what you do. Just like your final paper. So we made 3 classes for this. Dr. Hunt will teach horticulture therapy. Students become peer mentors. That will be you with Dr. Hunt next year. You're a peer mentor. You'll have curriculum for horticulture therapy. The temporary greenhouse will be next to the counselor's space. Do you all think this is true that COVID-19 brought mental health issues to the forefront of the national conversation and brought the light to healthcare disparities that exist in the healthcare system? HBCU students tend to come from lower income families where increased social and financial pressures lead to anxiety and stress. Do you think that's true?
Yeah.
They may also be exposed to earlier and more often traumatic events. Trauma is defined by the American Psychiatric Association as direct personal experience of an event that involves actual or threatened death or serious injury. African American men are exposed to a greater numbers of traumatic events than any other demographic. Is that true? There is little research available on how stress, anxiety, and traumatic events affect students at HBCUs. There are many that impact the lack of quality care. These include lack of trust with mental health providers, limited access to Black mental health providers. Are there not enough Black mental health providers?
No, we need more. Like you seen that white lady came here.
Which one?
The
one that presented. Isn't everybody?
Yeah, there's a lot of like I told you at that. Where's my? I was gonna say, where's my book bag at? You seen at the convention that I was telling you about the social work thing?
Yeah.
That I told you that I seen why she was mad that we didn't show up because there was a lot of Asians and white people and Hispanics in that room, but there wasn't really any Black people.
And there is a lot of money for social work right now. Still.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm trying to.
You got the great minds.
Yeah, I did.
And Dr. Hunt's is a placement for the great minds.
Yep.
Sweet.
But it's not. I still have to do my 1 year.
Right.
Which kind of sucks, but.
It could, but you might get it at an agency that pays for your graduate school too.
Please see. I didn't know that was an option. I would love that.
Sure.
Because I definitely want to go get my master's, and if they would pay for, or at least even if they pay for half of it, that would be good.
That Miami one.
They pay for.
Yeah. That lady that came in, that's what she was telling you.
But like, I'm gonna have to think about it because.
You don't want to do it in schools.
Huh?
You don't want to do it in schools.
You said I don't want to do what?
Your internships at schools.
No, I could do that. I didn't know that was a possibility.
That's what
But
that
the
one
thing
is.
is, on the Great Minds list, they give us a list of institutions or like places that we can do it at. So I don't have to see if schools are even on the list.
Is there one that looked interesting to you?
No, it's just it has to be a behavioral health center, but I haven't really looked that deep into it.
TCN?
I think that's on it. But I'm about to go actually open. Oh, what was I doing before?
Yeah, send me that list, please.
What's the one? The places?
Yeah.
Okay, give me 1 second, because I gotta. What was I doing?
Who found it for you? You found it for yourself?
No, they provided it. When you fill out the application, they provided the places that you can do it at.
Is it in Word or Excel?
I don't know. I'll screenshot it. It'll get to you.
I'd love the actual document, whatever it is.
I'm pretty sure. Well, I know it's on D2L. Oh, that's what I was doing. Hold on. Let me check something. Excuse me. And the chocolate paper gonna be finished soon.
You guys put too much on yourself.
Yay! Thank the Lord.
At the last minute.
Huh? At the last minute? What do you mean?
You always wait till the last minute?
Hi, I got your message. I'm pretty sure I should be able to drop you off there. I'm just doing my good spot in the honor spot. It's fine, I guess.
So do they have a list of places you can do it?
Yes, I'm about to send that to you. I'm about to show you.
Can you do it other than a screenshot?
Huh?
Can you do it with something other than a screenshot?
Email the link. I can, yeah, if I can find it. So it's given. I got an A. That's P. Oh wait, that's A on the quizzes. A on the speeches.
Look at that.
Okay, did you access it?
Because I'm the bomb.
Oh, come on. You couldn't wait 2 seconds.
Nope. I do shit myself.
Okay. I guess, like.
There you go. Adams County Health Department. So what county are we? Green? Oh,
Yeah.
Why can't they turn the whole damn list over? Like I turned.
So all of those are in Ohio. I'm about to come up there and look at it with you. Hold on. Oh, you got Raymond.
Springfield, right?
Springfield is in Ohio. Yes, all the places that you see on there are in Ohio.
Elderly United of Springfield and Clark County, Inc.
Springfield's like 20 minutes away from us.
Let me see.
What county did you get born into?
Scioto County.
Is that after Adams? So it goes Hamilton, Claremont, Brown, Adams, Scioto.
See, a lot of this is like, all these places, I didn't know they had this many.
I know. See, aren't I the bomb? I looked that shit up for you.
Yes.
That's how I take care of you all.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure there's somewhere that I could find that would actually.
Milford,
I don't know what the Milford is, but I just know I gotta look at it.
Child Focus. Of course they are.
I'm tired. Oh, Ariel, I'm creating a group chat with us for the social work e-board thing. I don't know if who's gonna have a position yet, but y'all are gonna have to discuss that in the chat and figure that out.
She makes you guys figure it out.
Because we already have the people that are going to be on e-board, but so she's going to keep Rivera on there. She said Rivera might want to move up to vice, but I'm not really saying like, hey, Rivera should do vice because Rivera didn't do nothing. So
Is Franklin County Dayton or something?
Franklin County is Columbus.
Franklin County is Columbus. I live in Franklin County.
And then we're green, aren't we?
Yeah.
Look at this. Here you go. Here's a list in green. Stay around here.
1, 2, hold on.
Look.
Me, you.
Hey,
There, Day-Day.
you want to do domestic violence work?
Yeah, actually.
There it is.
Do I sound congested?
Yes, we're all congested because the pollen's in full
Yeah,
bloom. That looks good too. Her Story, Inc. Housing Solutions of Greene County. That would be my pick right there. Boom. That would be the bomb. Beaver Creek? Huh. Fairborn. There it is. That's the one she's placing all of you guys at. Everybody goes here. Are you Great Minds too? Did you get the money?
Yeah, Ariana, you didn't get no money? You didn't do a page? You didn't do Great Minds?
I
you
did,
get
but
Great Minds
she
money?
put my, I still got the money.
for this semester.
Yeah, so where are you going to do
Try
your
talking to
placement?
them.
I don't know.
You could do it here
In Greene County,
or Family Violence Prevention Center.
I want to do that one.
Did you tell Nikita? Did you already pick one? Did you guys have your, because it has to be done in the fall, correct? Or you lose all your money, you got to pay it all back with interest.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have to do that 1 year after you paying all that money back. And me though, I'm not paying a dime back.
Maybe.
So I don't care if they talk about you got to do it right after you get out of college. I will be at that institution. I'll be doing grad school at Columbus because $15,000 is something that I'm not paying. Like I refuse to pay that money back. So now Nikita said they're not that strict, but hypothetically speaking, it'd be just my luck. Where I would be like, hey, I'm not gonna do it till 3 years later, and they like,
They'd
unfortunately,
be like, okay, you have to pay.
yeah, like I'm not paying that. I ain't paying.
No, I would just say
They
do
gonna
it
sue me.
at a place where they'll pay for your graduate school and do it.
That's what I know. I didn't know that was an option. That's why I'm trying
Fuck
to.
yeah, it's an option.
Hold on.
Well, who pays for graduate school?
Yeah, I'm about to.
One of these places.
On that list?
Yep.
There's hella places on that list too, so I'm sure we'll be able to find one.
Okay.
maybe not in the same place, but it would be fun if we worked at the same one. But then again, we probably, who knows if we'll be at the same school for our masters. So
Well, what school do you want to go to?
we don't know. OSU is looking nice.
Oh, you can do it online. Shoot, then you could do it at any of these.
Oh, what you mean? Oh, you don't do that online. You do that in person.
Well, I know you do this in person, but if you're doing your school online,
Oh yeah, if you do our masters online, then yeah. But
the sky's the limit.
yeah, so that's why OSU was one of my options because online seemed pretty cool. However, I like having at least one in-person class.
But you're
so
from Columbus,
I am.
so then you know how to get up through High Street and fuck around up there.
Oh, I hate doing that. I ain't gonna lie.
Who likes doing that?
I feel like my car is gone.
So you sure you want to do one in person?
You right. You right.
Go to
Unless-
Miami Middletown. There's parking galore. You stay around here and you drive.
I need to start doing my research now. Actually.
Miami's only like 40 minutes away from
It's very close. And now they're doing one in
And it's
Dayton
nice.
too. Yes. Dude, First Step Home, pregnant women. Right here. That's the one you want to do.
Okay. What are you trying to play? What do you?
No, my friend hooked up with the director of that place, and actually, they had 2 babies together. So
Well, I thought you were saying that because I got a baby, but
no. But that would be good experience, wouldn't you think?
That's my home girl. I can't wait to be with her this summer.
Right. So that's a good
My
placement,
thingy!
huh?
Her my thingy. How far is my thingy?
Oh, all of these guys. Did we already show you all of these guys again? Fucking Tommy. Oh yeah, you guys ever do this? Look.
Oh yeah, I see that. I'm scared to do that.
Yeah.
Person's doing the first one.
Person's doing.
All right, I'm
Okay.
on.
Oh, that's her
3,
friend. I was
2,
like, who's that?
1.
Oh, they're both boys. What if you had 2
I would probably cry if I heard I was having twins.
Yeah.
twin boys too?
Like
At
I
that.
would not even. I don't care about like it being. I want my first baby to be a boy, but twins, bro.
When I did the
That's
candle,
crazy.
that's how he looked at me when I had the candle in my ear. He was like,
Yeah, like whatever. What? Huh?
and then this little man, he's gonna hurt himself someday. Like in his pajamas, he just ran miles. I just let him. He's going to be a cross country runner. He just ran and ran and ran and ran. We're like ready for bed, and he wants to go on a. Yeah, there he is. Look, the middle of nowhere. Can you tell we're in the middle of nowhere? Do you guys know where the casino is by Middletown? He said he was going to climb up on this thing.
What's his shoes?
I know, that's what I'm saying. He doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't care. He's just like, So you guys get to put up with that. What's the number of kids you all each want?
I want
4 max,
2 max.
2 minimum.
I want 3 max.
Yeah, 3 or 4 max, and then 2 minimum. I don't want my kid to be an only child.
If my kids get on the child, it's gonna get spoiled as hell.
God, what day did I scare the damn turkeys away from them? No clue. So my dad turned 80 years old. That's what some of that was. Dear Lord. All right, what other placement do you guys want?
We don't know. I told you I didn't look at that list. What places do you think would be good? You are the expert here.
That one. So are you going to be either Dayton or Columbus? That's narrowing it down for you.
No, I would be in Columbus. Or
So then which
out of
county?
State. So,
Out of state.
yeah.
The
so
hell?
it's really only Columbus here.
No way these guys got certified as a high need spot. That's from
What's
like,
wrong with them?
that's like a rich family who started that one. That's crazy.
We gonna see because did you get the message, Ariana?
The group chat.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know who's gonna be in V's position. I know you said you're interested in advice, but to be honest, he's a little stressed right now, so we ought to figure that out in a second.
Did any of the like child and family services place get picked out?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's someone there. All them options, you tell me there's no child and family. It just has to be behavioral health related, or like anything that has to do with helping somebody and bettering somebody's life. Now, I wouldn't say medical wise and stuff like that, but if you're like child and family, like yeah, I'm assuming there's a place on there for that. I'm gonna have to dig deep though, so I can figure out what I'm doing because whatever I do, I want it to be exciting, especially if I'm gonna be doing it for a year. Working at McDonald's showed me how much a year can take a toll on you. So I want it to be a place.
So what is the county that your hometown is from?
From Franklin County, Columbus, Ohio.
F. There it is. F. Boom.
I would be open to doing it in another place. However, that's if my college is also in that same area. If Miami University is in another county and I'm at Miami University, then I'll obviously do it in a county.
Then what's the name of the county for Dayton?
There's multiple. There's no specific one. Like Franklin County is not the only county in Columbus.
Would all of you go to Miami University if you got a full ride?
If I got a full ride, yeah.
That's what that lady was presenting the other day. Did any of you hear her present that?
I watched.
I heard her, but she was confusing low-key.
What was confusing?
Everything. She was doing good on expressing her experience, but she wasn't really there.
Can y'all rock your shit up to a 3.2 GPA?
I'm already over 3.2. I've never.
So that's what you need to get in there first off. That's advanced.
And then it's 1 year, right?
Right. You could also choose to do 2 years.
Why would I though?
Some people like it because then you got 2 years of scholarships.
Nah, I'm not that worried. As long as I
Right.
get the
I
certificates and certifications that I need.
I wouldn't waste my time because you're going to retake HBSE, you're going to retake groups, you're going to retake practice 1, practice 2, practice 3.
No.
That's the deal. So if you do advanced standing, you have a 3.2 or 3.3. It also, the other catch is it has to be like a school setting.
What you mean? That if I did the what you mean school setting? Are you talking about if I did the what's the
Miami has $5 million to do specifically school mental health. So you're like placed in the school and you work with the kids.
If they have an institution on there, like a school one on there in Miami that you could like Miami approves of it, then that's something I would consider, even though I'm not working in a school as a school social worker. But I would do it just to get the internship out of the way.
What's the name of the county that either Miami University or Dayton is, or
I'm gonna look up Miami University.
or Oxford? Would you want to live in Oxford?
I think that is where
That is where Miami is.
But their grad school is also in Middletown.
I would
And
do
Dayton,
Oxford,
starting in the fall in
Butler.
Dayton.
So all the way at the top is where Miami University is at.
So you would do, hey, there you go. Look, you called it.
Wait, but I see those, but is any of them schools though? The school setting? That's in Middletown. Where's Butler at? That's not Butler.
Those are all Butler.
No.
It says Butler.
It is, yeah. I'm looking at Middletown. Do you see a school one on there though? Because if you don't, then that wouldn't fit the. There's a lot of behavioral health institutions. I'm struggling to figure out why so many people cannot find institutions that best fit them. Because all these institutions out here, and you mean to tell me people are struggling to find resources?
Well, there's probably more people than there are resources.
I need to keep that list for myself. So if anybody like, do you know any, I can just send them that list. Because
So we have to do this. After we graduate, right?
Not right after. I think you have a time span of what you can do it. So hypothetically speaking, you go earn your master's, you do the 1-year program. I would recommend.
You know who is the counseling source?
You said who what?
Oh, they have plenty of placements in schools.
Mhm.
So, and dude pays you with your bachelor's. He just hired one of my
But we gonna be
interns.
earning our masters.
She's earning her master's at NKU.
You
Gave
just
her
said bachelor's. That's why I was confused.
$54,000 a year to work full time.
4 times, 40 hours.
And be in school,
Yeah, that's
All
crazy.
kinds of motherfuckers.
I mean, if
All
they
the
pay
time.
me, then I put McDonald's to do that. Like,
Yeah, you would quit McDonald's and do that.
cause I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna have no time to myself.
Do you want to see how you set that one up next? I'm going to give you all kinds of instructions during this class. You got 8 minutes left.
All right, go ahead. I need an ad. That's
They get you your social work trainee license right here. That's it.
so short. Oh, if you do the work through them.
That's it. That's the word. If you get your social work trainee license, they pay you that $54,000 a year. That's the catch.
How do you get that though?
Right here, you apply. Boom.
That's all.
Yep.
And then you have to take a test for it, right?
No, a social work trainee's license, you just have to be enrolled in a master's degree program.
Oh, I can do that. Okay.
That's
I put
WT.
that down in my notes because we gonna.
That is probably the best thing we've learned all semester, and it was in this class right now because you came in person. Oh, nobody's on the live stream.
Something told me we wasn't doing it.
Should I shut it down?
No. At this point, we got.
Well, yeah, because then you can see where you.
That ain't lied though. Talking about.
There you go.
Talking about I'm on the way.
Want me to type in all your shit here so they call you? Is it'll take them a while to get back to you right here?
Yeah.
But where is it at though? Where is it?
Oh yeah, where is it?
He is all over the state of Ohio.
So he's in Columbus too.
He does want you to be a master's level student.
So why would we put in our information now if we still got another year?
What if he took a whole year to get back to you?
Fair point. But what
Think
if
it
he
would take
calls
how
and
long?
I'm thinking he's some random person that, on my phone on D&D? I don't call him back because I don't know it's him.
That's true. So you have the website and it's on YouTube because I just pulled it up.
I'll do it sometime later on so I know when to be waiting on the call.
So you just click that. You
Is
do.
that website in the B2O?
I could put it out. I could hook you up like that. Dear Lord.
Charles is funny. You're funny. You know that?
I just want you all to have all the options necessary for survival.
We appreciate it.
Everything in life. Where's announcements? Front page? New announcement? Right now? Okay. The counseling source. Paid MSW internships.
I love my friend Brooke. What did she do?
The tricky part is you may have to let him know that you'll be placed at a school like this. You'll get the scholarship from Miami University. He'll pay you $50,000 a year. You could take student loans if you want to, but you don't even have to at that point.
No, I was about to say I ain't doing no school loans now.
That's what that dude Jay, who spoke at the beginning of this class, is finishing right now. And he got great minds too. So he got the Miami University scholarship.
Who is Jay?
Great minds. He was a dude wearing the hat
What
with
is on FaceTime?
the fuzzy hair hat, dude.
I think I was gone that day because the only one I've been in here for was the one.
But did you watch the YouTube and the dude was sleeping for
Sleeping? That's the one I was about to ask.
That was the other one.
That's the one I was here for. The guy sleeping. I was not here for the other guy.
Okay.
I was actually online, but it was kind of. Well, then I might consider that because I want to pay.
Well, then I might consider that because I want to pay. Well, then I might consider that because I want.
Stop, you be playing. Hey, come on, like, we have 3 more minutes. They took my on the way 20 minutes ago.
Damn, does that mean I need to run? I was hooking you all up for a paid MSW. Are you Great Minds too?
Yeah, Daddy, you got some good opportunities.
Damn.
Yeah, I was busy.
You
So-
were busy being on your way here.
Yeah, I was busy.
So you all want this?
Lying.
You want this Chrome extension website too?
Yes.
The whole list? You were supposed to give it to me. Now I ended up giving it to you.
Nah, I need to do my honors project. I
Why?
need to present.
You want to present it now?
Nah.
Yeah, commit mine to make sure I get my.
When's the last day of class?
Like
next
either,
week?
yeah. We got Wednesday, Monday, Wednesday.
So it's
Wednesday.
next Wednesday.
So next Wednesday. Can I do it Monday? Or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you guys
No.
be nice to make sure I get my credit for it. I'm serious.
What is it?
My honors project that I sent you, I need to make sure you submit it to her so I get my credit.
Yeah.
Doesn't she just send an email to me and you and I say yes?
I think so.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. Dad, you showing, bro.
All right.
I
There it
don't know.
is.
I don't know. 'Cause I've never done a
Does that
project because I wanted to avoid doing that. Huh?
No, you better remember my situation.
No,
Does this work?
I have to do it now
What's
because
your situation?
I'm on probation if I'm doing.
Really?
I'm getting kicked out the honors spot on my honors project.
I just did
You
one.
know they never got back with me about being honors.
You got
That
five.
link doesn't even work.
You got the 5.
Yeah.
You
Why am I coughing? What's in the room?
You
Like,
need to go to the source then, because I applied before I came to Central, so that's.
yeah, I need to do that link. As soon as I already got the passion, I
they
was
gave
like,
us.
nah, I looked up Central State University Honors College application.
I'm in the honors with me and I have the GPA, but I've never got back with them. I mean, they never.
Yeah,
got
there's
back
some
with me.
scholarships about on your account.
Well, she better hurry up before we start picking that room. Shit. Get you a
We already picked all the singles in the all the singles